Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RacingTV here for round number 3 of the British and Irish Esports Championship as we go to Silverstone for the home of British motorsport. It is the British Grand Prix. Of course, tonight it has been a delayed start due to the Welsh international football game versus the USA. If you watched the game, let me know in the chat how you guys feel about it. I'm a little bit annoyed, I can't lie, but it was a 1-1 draw, so there's still hope, but we go into this is one shot qualifying for this race just to keep the time short because obviously it is 9 PM here in the UK. So we wait to see how everyone is going to get on in this session. Of course, the Silverstone circuit, a iconic circuit, been on the calendar since the very beginning in 1950. The 5.8 kilometer, almost 5.9 kilometer circuit with a grand total of 18 corners to navigate, as we're going to wait for everyone to get their setups and everything ready. Of course, we do not know if there's going to be any rain in the race, which could drastically change the outcome here in qualifying in predicted times. But we'll go on board with Maze as we come down towards turn number 1 through Abbey Farm and Village, as Tom has retired now into the entry and exiting onto the loop into the Weldon Straight. DRS wide open on the run down into turn number 6, of course known as Brooklands. Nice tight angle there as we open it up now into left field, and you want to get a good exit here. Very crucial on traction as you go through the right hand kink of Woodcut. And now down the old national, the old F1 straight as we go into Cops Corner. Of course there's the national F1 straight now. I believe that would have been an invalidation there for Mace, but now into Maggots and Beckett's. A very technical part of the track where you really want to be attacking it as much as possible. And on the exit through Chapel, DRS wide open once again all the way down the Hanger Straight as we approach Stowe, where a lot of 3 seconds and a lot of invalidations and a lot of overtaking can happen through this corner. And now into the Vale Chicane, breaking down there for Maze as we go through the club section. Around the final corner is Costa Capin, who takes pole position with a 27.8. And Maze did invalidate there, but there we go. That is the end of one shot qualifying. It is Costa Capin who takes pole position here. So we'll run you through the order momentarily as we get everything lined up. Of course, it is Costa Capin who takes pole position there with a 27.8. Only 5 thousandths ahead of Yaham, who will join him on the front row. Colin Mason in 3rd, the Welshman, with G-Mark in 4th, the Scotsman. Then of course we got Dylan in 5th, and Harry Collier, the only other man to set a lap time. Then all the people who didn't set lap times, but this is where they're starting. 7th we have Tam, 8th for Andy Campbell, 9th for Jamie, 10th for Maze, RJW 11, Stacks United, Harry B, I am Silas, and of course we got Tom. So a lot of guys falling here in one shot qualifying and unable to get the lap time on the board that they would have wanted. And that is unfortunate for them. As we got Funky Chicken in the chat saying USA clear. USA definitely not clear. Definitely not. Absolute rubbish. And oh my god, the heavens have opened. It is clear that the F1 game has mimicked what it is like in real life here in the UK, because it is absolutely chucking it down. So it'll be interesting to see what tyres everyone's on. I believe this looks like intermediate conditions, but you never know. It could be the blue wool full wet tyres, or it could be the green wool intermediates. Time will tell as we wait. We got 10 seconds to go before we get underway here for the start of this race. 26 laps await these guys, and who is going to come out on top in Silverstone, around a very damp Silverstone as well. As here we go to those 5 red lights. Lights are out and we are underway, and it looks like full intermediate conditions here to start us off, as everyone is on the green wall tyres, as Yaham made a bit of a lag issue for him, as everyone now funnels through the first couple of corners. That is Harry Collier there battling with Tam for P6 in behind, as you see a little bit of a squirrely moment there from Colin Mason, I believe, as Dylan up in the 5th, Tam and Harry Collier still scrapping it out. He's got Jamie and Andy Campbell there fighting out as well, the Ferrari and the Mercedes driver, and that is a Haas around there as Harry Collier, who is around on the exit onto the Wellington straight, and he has gone spinning around. Incredible stuff. But as it currently stands, we've got RJW now battling out with Harry B, the Aston Martin versus the Alfa Romeo, and it's the Aston Martin who comes out on top. Maid's down into 11th now. Top 2 have broken away from Colin. Colin does have G-Mark in behind him, and then behind G-Mark we've got Tam, so the Red Bulls could be working in a bit of a unison here. Maybe G-Mark to make life a little bit easier for his teammate, as, oh my god, Tam gets a little bit out of shape.